Yeah, you read that title correctly. I will be unretiring from competitive swimming. Watch till the end of the video to see where I'm going. What's up, everybody? It's me, Alex Subotich. Welcome to my next video. So before I announce my commitment, there's a lot of you that have no idea who I am to begin with, so there's a lot of context that I've got to go over. For those of you that don't know me, I just completed my freshman year at the University of Cincinnati, where I competed for their swim team. After the fall semester, I quit the team with the intention of never swimming competitively again. Now, before I go any further, I've got to give a really important disclaimer. I will not be bad-mouthing UC in any way, shape, or form in this video. The team doesn't deserve that. The coaching staff doesn't deserve that. That's not what I'm going to be doing. But that being said, I did have my reasons to leave, and I think that it's important that we at least acknowledge that. Throughout my high school recruiting process, it was a dream of mine to swim at a Power 5 school, and I accomplished that. I swam my first semester, I scored points in a dual meet, but I was very unhappy for a lot of reasons. After a while, it became clear to me, after talking to a ton of people, mental health resources and everything like that, that I was not going to be as happy as I wanted to be in my current situation. So I had to make a change. In the state that I was in, I was so down that I genuinely thought that I never wanted to touch a pool again. And that's exactly what I did. My last practice with UC was in mid-December, and I didn't touch a pool for 2 months. I was done, for real. So how did I get here? Well, around January or February, I think it was February, a good friend of mine that swims for BYU, actually, I reached out to him after they upset Utah in a dual meet that was huge for them. I was just talking to him, and I found myself missing that competitive aspect and that camaraderie that I had been missing, and it kind of sparked that fire that a lot of swimmers have in them that had been burnt out in me for a long time. So after that, I started looking at school swim cloud pages, following Instagram accounts, and watching all of the conference championship meets, becoming actually invested in the sport again, and it was really exciting. It was definitely not an easy process, though. Once the transfer portal opened, I was kind of expecting certain schools to be on my radar, given their roster needs and what I swim, which is primarily butterfly, and I was shocked to find out how many schools just don't utilize the transfer portal in swimming because everybody's roster was full. And that's partially on me because I could have went into the portal in December, but I just wasn't in a position to even think that I wanted to do that, which is unfortunate that it got to that point, but it is what it is. Eventually, I found a school that I had actually talked to a little bit during high school. So the coach got me on a phone call, and we hit it off. I mean, he was telling me that he transferred from a big school to another school after his freshman year, and we bonded over that. We were talking technique on the phone, which is absolutely crazy. That was not something I had been doing a lot on my high school recruiting calls. He got me out onto a visit, and I absolutely loved it. I committed soon after. So I think it's time to tell all of you where I'll be going. I am so happy to announce my verbal commitment to Niagara University. All right, up in Niagara Falls, New York. Absolutely beautiful campus, by the way. You can see Canada right from the border. I absolutely loved my visit here. It was so refreshing to watch a group of guys interact with each other, and you could tell that all of them genuinely liked one another. It was really amazing, and I felt welcome there, and they were trying to get me involved in what they were doing, and it just felt like a perfect fit. If you don't know about Niagara, they compete in the MAC conference. They got third at conference last year. The women have won it the last 2 years in a row. It's a really nice up-and-coming mid-major program, and I could not be more excited to get to work with them. And I'll be swimming this summer. I'll be training. I'll be getting back into shape. I'm already doing it. I'm in shambles right now, to be honest with you. I got home and we are in the peak of our training at my club team, and it was not pretty. But you know what? I got through it, and it's going to be a fun summer for sure. So I got to edit this video now. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but I apologize if there's a ton of cuts because I kind of just winged this video. I wasn't sure how to do it. I wasn't sure. I was debating for days on how much I was going to talk about certain things. And I think, you know, doing it this way was the right way to do it. Obviously, this is going to be probably a shorter video. I've got a lot more content in the pipeline, a lot of great video ideas, a lot of series ideas, a lot of ideas of collabs with other people. So stay tuned for all of that. I can't wait to show it to you. See ya.